It's the 1st of August 2025 and that means
The opening of the Efteling Grand Hotel.
we are here to show you everything outside and inside because we have our room booked.
And this is a world record, so there's a lot to show you.
Hi, my name is Joost
I'm Jolanda.
from Dutch Theme Park Network. Let's dive in. We are in our hotel room and that's the moment to tell you more about our first impressions. Jolanda.
Well, let's start. We checked in, so we arrived, we had the grand opening that we could see and visit, and we are in our room now.
Let's check out the grand opening first.
Dear guests, meine Freunde, willkommen. Welcome to Efteling Grand Hotel. Het is mij een eer mij aan u voor te stellen. I am the concierge van het Efteling Grand Hotel.
It gives me great pleasure to officially announce that Efteling Park Team Hotel Resort is the new official Guinness World Records record holder for the largest riverboat. Congratulations, you are officially amazing.
Mag ik de gouden gordijn vast, de golden curtain tassel, le pompon de rideau, doré!
Start with the grand opening, because this is something unique for Efteling. They usually do just press conferences or a press thingy, but this was visible for all people who were in the park. If you choose to stay and watch, you could see it.
And a lot of people did.
Yeah, so not just for hotel guests, it was for everybody. And they really put on a show. They put on a show with the bellhops who were dancing, had a choreography with the big brass bands, and of course, the Guinness Book World of Records, who officially said Efteling is awesome. I can only agree.
For the biggest ribbon bow on a hotel, the biggest ribbon bow in the world.
Yeah, that's the record they had, but she ended with Efteling, you're amazing.
Amazing,
So,
and we fully agree.
We fully agree. So the Grand Hotel is now open, the shops are open, and yeah, it's the first day, first night here.
But let's talk about our arrival.
Yeah.
We came in really early because we were afraid that it would be a mess at the entrance of Grand Hotel.
A big chaos, yeah.
We were here at 8:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And that is really early. We drove up. We registered our license plate. So
in the app, when you check in, you can register your license plate.
So the barrier opens automatically, and you drive up to the Grand Hotel.
And we stepped out of the car, and the bellhop approaches. Welcome, family van Puijenbroek, which is, you know, it's easy when you think about it, but mind-blowing when it happens.
It's just linked to your license plate, but it is so amazing because it's a personal welcome.
Yeah.
We use the valet parking, which is amazing. You get a QR code. It was raining, so they were standing there with umbrellas to guide us into the hotel.
They took our luggage, so you don't have to worry about luggage. Your luggage will be brought to your hotel room. The hotel room is usually available from 3 p.m. onwards, but today for us it's available from 1 p.m. I'm so grateful because I'm not really interested in the park today. We know the park, we come here weekly. So this is for us the hotel experience.
And we started with the check-in.
Yeah.
First the check-in. We came in and one of the employees came to us and said, let's sit down and let's talk through your reservation.
Just sit down wherever. She came up and she walked us through with all the tips and all our questions that we had, and we had a lot because we've been getting questions from you. So all the weird things that you want to know about gluten, about now everything you can think of, we asked. And of course she didn't know everything, but she was so friendly. She's still looking into things for us. So that will be in our video about the Grand Hotel. We make a separate video. All you need to know about the Grand Hotel when you stay here, that will be in that video.
But also amazing was that we have a reservation for restaurant Mystique tonight, but we didn't have a reservation for Brasserie 7.
No, we
it
messed
wasn't
up there.
available.
Yeah, we forgot, and when we thought about it, it was just fully booked for months.
But she arranged the table for us tomorrow night at Brasserie 7, so we will have dinner there as well.
Yeah.
Really top-notch service. And the top-notch service, you can feel it in everything. It's in the small details. For example, during the check-in, there was complimentary coffee from...
I'm not sure it's complimentary.
It was complimentary, yeah, I checked.
Okay, well that's amazing. Like you check in with a cup of coffee, with a little biscuit. The biscuits that come with the coffee are really good.
A little...
Passion fruit mango?
It is a butter cake with passion fruit mango within, and really sweet. It is delicious.
Yeah.
But also they have their own signature snack, their own cookie, and that
which is also very, very good. It's an apple cookie with cinnamon
and white chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm. It was really, really good. Take your time to have a cup of coffee there. Just sit down in the lobby.
The china is good, the lobby is good. It's smaller than we thought it would be, but it's so cozy and warm and welcoming.
I thought they would choose for really grandeur and large spaces, but they made it really cozy.
Yeah.
When you come in, there are two pillars for service, but actually the employees take you to a seat and just sit down, really personal. Next to it is Bar Biscuit, where you can get your coffee or cookies, and next to it it's the boutique Sense.
It's a small boutique, but they added mirrors, so it looks very big.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
And whoa, that was a pricey one because the merch is amazing.
Amazing, but more expensive than the rest of the park, which of course is logical because this is a 5-star hotel. So it is luxury, and the stuff they sell is so beautiful, so well made. And yeah, we bought.
And if you buy something, you can get it delivered to your room. So we've
in
done
this amazing bag, amazingly wrapped. Yeah, it's just...
Maybe show what we have?
Let's show what we have, yeah.
Let's...
If you know me, then you know I love writing. And they had a notebook. Oh my god, look, with the gold details, with the logo, and it's velvet. And yeah, well, if you want to sell me anything, just make a notebook.
And of course, beautiful pen set.
Yeah, that's for you.
It's for me, and I will use those. And those are amazing. Look, how amazing.
And this is, you know, we showed you the lobby, and or we'll show you here, and there is a big chandelier full with keys. And they also sell them as a keychain, something you can hang from your bag or from your keys. And oh my God, it's so amazing. Only the box it comes in, you know, it's just so cool.
And last but not least, of course, the fairy tale book. We have the Dutch version, but this one is available in English as well.
Yeah.
There is a book in your room as well.
You can bring it.
You can't take it home with you. If you do, they will charge your room
With the amount. So
with the amount, so you pay for it.
buy one in plastic, read it here, and just buy one in plastic, take it home.
It is a really lovely new fairy tale book, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to reading this tonight in the king size bed.
But we checked in, we of course shopped, we had a cup of coffee, we saw the opening, and then 1 p.m. it was time for us to go to our room. I've been saving for this trip. We just paid for it ourselves. We are not sponsored by Efteling. We are independent. Of course, when we can ask them questions. But we're not affiliated, so we paid for this ourselves. And I've been saving up. When we knew the hotel was going to open, I've been saving, and I had a fair amount because I was expecting high prices. But when it opened, it wasn't that bad. So
It was reasonable.
we booked a junior suite.
And that means that this can suit up to 5 people.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on the room?
People say it's cold. You have this amazing view of Efteling, and inside it's just warm. It's
I can imagine
welcoming.
that if you see pictures of this, it can feel cold, but it isn't.
not, no.
It is a style on its own. And as we said to some of the employees, it is a new style for Efteling, but it is definitely Efteling.
It's literally grand. Like the elevators, the lights, these. Well, I love styling programs. This is just style to the max. Everything suits. Everything is with round squares, and it all fits together. All the colors fit together.
We have a junior suite. That
Yeah.
means a king-size bed in the main room and a separate bedroom with a bunk bed, and they can add a single-person bed there as well.
Yeah.
A separate bathroom with a shower. Only a shower, no bath.
No.
But next door there is a separate toilet. So
Yeah.
no toilet in your bathroom, a separate toilet. And I think that's a big pro for a hotel like this. And you love the toilet paper.
There is a logo on the toilet, people. Come on. If you talk about details, Efteling is good in details. We know this. But the details here are next level. Also, the stuff that comes with the room, like these little macarons. People still checking if they're gluten-free. We don't know yet, but that will be in the separate video.
There's a logo on it.
Yeah.
Their own macarons, those are complimentary. There's one for each person on your room.
There is a handwritten card with some history on it, like welcome back. They know we've been here. Of course, we've been at Bosrijk, we've been at Wonder Hotel. So welcome back with a little message on it. There is complimentary water, complimentary coffee. And like these little things, like the toilets,
The extra roll of toilet paper, it's in a bin met on top papier here,
Which
which is a lovely reference to the park.
Yeah.
Of course, if you are in here, you can watch TV, you can cast. There is a lot available. It isn't fully Efteling vibe in the sense that it is all fairy tale,
But you can look outside and see Efteling.
and we have such an amazing view of the theater.
Oh my God. The view here is amazing. Yeah.
And
And I think it will be from every room. Of course, we only see this room now. But I can't imagine a bad room in this hotel. No.
I can't imagine it either, and we'll be back here during New Year's Eve because we decided to come back to Grand Hotel again.
In a normal room.
In a normal room. But there is some theming, there are drawings from the park.
But the lobby as well, there is theming in the lobby, but it's so subtle. It's like a little statue of Dreamflight. It's a little statue of the fairy tale for
Take time to look around in the lobby because you see all those bookcases with all those planks.
It's all there, but it's subtle.
And it's all Efteling themed. Even and they told us it is the original, I'm in doubt, but they say the original violin of Spookslot is now in the lobby of Grand Hotel.
Yeah.
There is a lovely statue of Pardoes, all references to Pinocchio, to the Little Mermaid, to Dreamflight, all subtle, all really subtle, but those are there.
Yeah.
If you want to see Efteling, there is Efteling.
It's yeah, well, the feel is there, the details are there, and yeah, Efteling, well done. Amazing.
And now it's time to check out the rest of the hotel, maybe even catch a swim.
Catch a swim, and we'll be dining in the restaurant Mystique.
The
So
upscale restaurant.
The new upscale the first upscale restaurant in Efteling. So we're very curious about that. It's morning. We had our evening yesterday and of course our morning today. So let's tell you all that we did after we left the room.
We started at Brasserie 7 because we are annual pass holders. We get a welcome drink and some snacks, and those were served in Brasserie 7. What do you think of the styling over there?
I love those flowers. It's dream flight-like with also the smell of the Grand Hotel in there. Yeah, it's a good vibe. It's a very good vibe. All the uniforms are unique to Efteling. So every part of this hotel has a slightly different kind of uniform, and it's nothing you see in other parts of Efteling.
But I love the name tags.
Yes.
They have also special name tags with only their first name on there. But what was especially special about these ones is that there are no flags on there.
In the rest of the park you find these little flags indicating what language the employee speaks or what languages the employee speaks. But here you can just assume that the employee knows your language, or if they don't, there is a colleague who knows your language and they find it and they will help you. So you can just come up and speak Italian, English, German, French. It's all good.
Then we move to the pool. In the basement of the Grand Hotel there is a pool and a spa, and you can use it throughout your entire stay. It opens in the morning at 8 a.m. and it will close at 10 p.m. so you can swim all day if you want.
Yes, and it's beautiful. It's apparently a little bit smaller than Bosrijk, but honestly, if you look at it, it feels grand, like the rest of the hotel.
But we have to notice the pool at Bosrijk is available for everybody on Bosrijk and in the Wonder Hotel, and there are a lot more people than can stay over at the Grand Hotel, because this pool is exclusively for people who stay at the Grand Hotel. So I see why it's a little bit small, but the vibe is so good. It feels Mediterranean, Hampton style. It is so good.
Yeah, I said yesterday in a group, I feel like a judge on the block, because you're just judging, oh, but this is Hampton, but it's not. It's modern, but it's not. It's like Art Deco, but it's not.
It is everything. It isn't Efteling, but it is.
It's so unique. It's so fitting. You won't understand it until you live it here, because photos and films don't really do it justice, because it's also the smell, it's also the music, it's everything combined that makes it just perfect. And yes, we're hyped, but the hype is real.
The lighting on the photos is way too bright.
Yeah.
It's all softer lighting when you visit, and it is a really great vibe in the entire hotel. This morning you walked out the room and you were look at that board, that sign, the font I choose. It's so clear, it's so unique, and it's a little bit steampunk, but it isn't.
No.
It is a real unique Grand Hotel vibe they created.
Sander de Bruin, the designer, and the entire team at Efteling who created this, kudos, really well done.
After we took the dive in the pool, we went to a restaurant Mystique.
Let's come back to the pool just a little bit, because Bosrijk is more a playing pool, and this is more like a relaxing pool. There are playing areas, but you can't...
There are two child pools and one serious adult pool with a giant fountain. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. It is a really good, nice pool and a nice place to relax down.
Yeah, and it's a Grand Hotel, so it has the story of a Grand Hotel. The Grand Hotels in the past were, besides railroads, they popped up and they were huge. They enormous buildings. And here, of course, you've got the railroad, but you also got Aquanura, and the pool is tied into Aquanura. The idea is that the magical water of Aquanura fills the pool. So the fountain that's there fills the pool from time to time. And there's a bubble bath. It's just the perfect place to relax.
And then over to restaurant Mystique.
Yes.
We had also a reservation in restaurant Mystique because the Grand Hotel has two restaurants.
Yeah.
Brasserie 7, that's on the ground floor of the hotel. It's inside the park. You can visit as a daytime visitor as well for lunch and breakfast. This is also the place where you stay at the Grand Hotel. You will find your breakfast. More about that later. But restaurant Mystique.
I found myself comparing it to a a Michelin star level restaurant.
Yeah.
Because when you come in, the ambiance, the way you're greeted, it's just that level. And it's not fair because it's the first day they were open.
I think they have the ambition to get one.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a star yet, but the comparison, even then, it also holds up a bit because you feel the ambition. They're not there yet, but it's such a good restaurant.
The chef cook worked for several star restaurants, even a one with 2 Michelin stars, and you can taste it in the dishes. The main dishes were incredible.
Yes, and there is such ambition because basically you choose your amuses and between dishes, so you can choose 3 or 4 dishes.
You get 12 stones on your table, and you can select 3 or 4 depending on how many courses you want. Do you want a 3-course meal? You select 3 ingredients. We of course decide on the 4-course meal.
We couldn't choose 4, so yeah.
And those are your amuses and your dishes in between the main courses.
The menu is set, so you can't choose your starter, your main. That's just set.
You can just choose your main, meat, fish,
or vegetarian.
Yep, that's an option. But and you can choose your dessert as well.
Dessert, yeah. So that's the ambition. Like you can choose the in between dishes and
12 different ones.
And there are 3 decisions to make when it comes to the main, and there is a decision to make when it comes to dessert.
It's a lot of work for the chefs.
That's a lot of work for the kitchen on that kind of level.
But they hold up.
Yeah.
They are not there yet.
But for a first day of operation, my God.
We told them you are up for Michelin star, and they say we'll work to that step by step by step.
And
so it will take time.
They will get there, I'm sure. And for now, the prices aren't up to Michelin star.
No.
For the price you pay here for this food, do it. Don't do it with children, though.
That was exactly the advice. They advise children up till 9 to don't come to the restaurant. Actually, I would say don't come with children up to 12 or even 15 years. It is not their food. There are no fries. There are no things to play. There is just an upscale restaurant.
It's a 2.5 hour seat. Of course, you see Aquanura in between. There's a great deck where you can see it, but later on that. So there isn't any entertainment. And I used to be dragged to these expensive restaurants when I was little. I hated it. It took me a while to even get over it and try it again as an adult. So yeah, don't do it. Just see it as a date night. If your children can be alone in the hotel or in the park, or you visit with just the 2 or just adults, then do this.
It is an amazing experience, and indeed, if you can go outside to see Aquanura from above. And we saw that a couple of years ago from the Efteling Theater, but now this view is so amazing. We saw 3 shows up there because for the last one we even returned to the bar to see that one as well. An amazing way to see Aquanura. You don't have to eat at Mystique because Restaurant Mystique is also a bar. You can also do a drink in the bar and then walk out to see Aquanura there. And this is a must-do.
So this is a must-do. This is the place to be at Efteling when you see Aquanura. Yeah.
But then we went back to the room because it was time to go to bed.
Yes, and the bed. It is the best bed at Efteling you can find. Well, yeah.
This is the best bed in the world of Efteling.
Yeah.
Also worth noting is it is really fun to see people walk out the park and you can realize I can stay here for the night.
Yeah.
Music stays on all night. Light stays on all night.
But you only hear it, and I find this incredible, when you open your window. When you close your window, it's complete silence. You don't hear neighbors, you don't hear the park. Even when crowds were going out and there were big crowds going out, we didn't hear a thing.
Maybe this was the greatest surprise
Yeah.
from this hotel. It's so well isolated for noise.
Yeah.
And we opened up our window this morning at 6 a.m. and we immediately heard the music again.
Yeah.
And it was so wonderful.
Yeah, definitely.
And it was time to go to breakfast. Back to Brasserie 7.
Yes, it's a buffet style and a service restaurant. So they have a menu you can order, but there's also a buffet where you can choose yourself. Basically a 5-star hotel restaurant.
Oh, this
Yeah,
was
breakfast.
amazing.
So-
all fresh, all good. We took the scones and one of the breakfast pies. It was amazing. I'm already looking forward to have breakfast again here.
Yeah, like I said, we're hyped, but the hype is real. Like, we paid for it and we will return here. So we live 20 minutes away. That's saying something.
The breakfast really well done. There is some entertainment as well.
Yes, the bellhops. We saw the bellhop yesterday in the lobby. It's the welcome. It's basically a mime dance kind of act. They don't speak, but they have a little bell. They have a suitcase.
They understand Jolanda doesn't want to talk in mornings.
Yes, they understand me very well. I appreciated it. I appreciate this entertainment. It suits the hotel.
It suits a hotel. But I think that brings us...
No, there is also a show in the evening.
There are two. Every night there will be a princess come to sleep in the Grand Hotel. And there's a carriage outside parked where she comes out. And you have our Princess Adinda, the princess of the Princess P, or Princess Anura from Aquanura. When you have Adinda, she has a talking P with her. And Anura has a talking frog, and he desperately wants to be kissed.
Yeah, it's perfect for this hotel, for the place, for children. I'm a fan.
This show is in the lobby. There are a lot of suitcases there, and that's the place where you will meet the princess in the evening. Showtimes are in the app. The app works brilliant. You have a digital key, and you can open literally every gate and every door in the hotel. You can go.
Yeah.
Last night we were in the park and we wanted to go back inside. We walked through Arcado and we had to go outside to back to the lobby. And there's a huge gate.
Yeah,
and
huge
Jolanda said it's closed.
Yeah.
And I said you can open it with your digital key. No, you can't. And yes, you can.
It's like a big fence. So yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but it's so magical.
It is all about give the guests maximum freedom to explore the park in the way they want.
Yeah.
But that brings us to our conclusion, and you already said, what's your conclusion of Grand Hotel?
Yes, but first off, we'll make a video, all you need to know about staying here, like we did about Bosrijk, like we did about Loonse Land, or we're going to do about the Wonder Hotel. We're also going to make a comparison, so this is just a vlog of our stay here. The first,
Because we want to show you everything as soon as possible.
the opening, and well, I'm not going to surprise people here, I'm a fan.
I can only back you there. This is next level service of Efteling. They really made a step up where Bosrijk and Wonder Hotel are a 4-star level. This is really a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
Everything is luxurious,
And even
thought through.
We had a 5-star hotel once because
This was way better.
But this is way better than that 5-star hotel.
I love the personal attention from all the personnel. I love the entertainment. I love the vibe.
Yeah.
It is Efteling, but it isn't. There are twinkles everywhere. The color scheme is really Efteling. And it's all not that much in your face. But if you take a closer look, everything breathes Efteling. And this completes the puzzle of the entrance area.
Yeah.
Somebody in our Patreon group said yesterday, this might be a huge day in the history of Efteling. I think it will be.
We fully agree. Yeah.
This is, now you see the entrance, how it was meant to be, with the brightened up theater, with the facade of Fata Morgana, the impressive House of the Five Senses, and now also a really impressive place to stay.
And it all adds together. It
It's
doesn't.
like a puzzle.
It doesn't take away from any of the individual elements. It all adds together to something better than it was.
So yes, it is way more expensive than the other
It's
places.
a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money.
We can see it's a lot of money, and you might not have the money, and that's fine because all the other places in Efteling are worth staying as
good.
well. But if you have the money,
and you appreciate this kind of level Yeah.
This is definitely worth it. We hope you have a good impression of the Grand Hotel. We go work on all the other videos we have to make.
Yes.
And enjoy the park,
We want
of
to
course.
make, of course. Yeah.
And we hope to see you in our next video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and let us know. Are you planning to stay in the Grand Hotel? Or maybe we convince you? Let us know down in the comments. And don't forget to take a look in our web shop, DutchThemeParkNetwork.com/shop. We hope to see you in our next video. See ya!